Welcome to Date with Danu right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. Well, if you're someone who is struggling to keep your resolutions alive, it's okay. I'm the same. Well, there are a few people who I have trained and motivated to where they are today. I'm going to be speaking about fitness and the whole culture around it. Let's get on with the show.
Hi, my name is Tillekeratne. I'm the founder of Fitness Island and the director at Carnage.
My name is Danuja makawita. I'm a fitness trainer / online coach.
We're here to go on a date with Danu. Quite annoying. He has annoyed us for quite a few weeks. So we decided we'll finally go on a date with him.
I hate this podcast because he's been annoying me.
Yeah, so we're here to go on a date with Danu.
My name is Dianaka Dharmapriya. I'm an attorney at law and I'm a fitness coach and an online trainer. And I'm here to go with a private date with Danu. He always trash talks me all the time and won't let me be, but he has been talking about this entire interview for a very, very long time. I think it's bloody year, but yeah, he's been quite annoying. So finally we are doing this, so I hope you guys have fun watching us do this.
So with me, I have some of my gym buddies here. We cannot scratch our backs. They are that toned. How are you, mates?
Doing bad, Danu.
I just wanted to start it off on that. So, all right, on that side, I have Joel. I have Dhanuja. Good choice of name. And I have Dianaka. Good choice of name again.
Thank you.
Because we are the D's, you are the only one who is J.
I want to say something. I'll just not. Yeah.
You went to St. Thomas's, not us.
I went to Wesley.
All right, so anyway, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here, boys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
All right, so let's start off. If you have not heard about the fitness culture that is really improving in Sri Lanka, which is amazing. Not only there is a fitness culture, it's also a culture of good living, great momentum to sort of start your day off on the right note, things like this. And today it has become a trend to make it visible as well, which is a good thing. There was a time when people worked out in sloppy clothes at home and didn't even bother putting up, like using broomsticks to do the side exercises. There was a time like that. But right now everything is sexy and sleek, and that's how they like it. So I must say, one person who has really put a very significant dip in this industry is Joel, and I'm very proud to say that. Joel, to start things off, you started off with Fitness Island.
Yes.
Tell me about Fitness Island.
So Fitness Island, we started as a blog where we wrote about fitness, pretty much anything to do with food, nutrition, training. We just wrote articles. We started like that, but the traction for the blog was quite good. So eventually we kind of turned that into a store, and that's how pretty much Fitness Island started, from a blog to a retail store. Then we've done events over the years. We've done Fitness Expo, we've done workshops, we run a YouTube channel. From all of that, we've kind of come here where we are.
Yeah, and you guys are quite big on YouTube in terms of the information that you all have been creating.
Yes, I think we've done quite well for ourselves, especially in the single mass market area where we've been able to give, I think my friends Dhanuja, Dianaka, all of these guys have been a part of that journey. So we've spread a lot of information regarding
But
fitness.
do you feel there's a change from the time when you were in school or when you used to play rugby to now? People's curiosity towards fitness.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is one of the industries that's grown a lot. I think back in the day when we kind of started going gym, nobody really cared much. But now everybody wants to know everything. They want to know about food. This industry is something really growing. So I think it's a good space to be in. And these
Brilliant.
boys are also in that space, which they'll tell about.
Yeah, so the only difference between Dhanuja and Dianaka and me is the fact that I have 12 packs.
One, a family pack. We call it family pack.
I have 12 packs. And you all are just stuck with 8, right? 11?
Yeah, I have one now.
He actually has 11.
I mean, that's not even a pack. That must be some hernia or something. Get it tested. You must be dying there quietly.
I had to just lift my boob up just to show my...
So, how did you meet Joel? On Grindr?
It actually was like that. I slid into his DMs.
He did
But not
actually.
for what you
I
think.
want you.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
But Danu, not for what you think. I actually messaged him randomly because you had just come back from UK.
Yeah.
He's been posting a lot about fitness. I was like, this guy can talk a bit more. And then I just asked him
Yeah.
to come and do for a video.
There was like a whole hype about supplements, right? So I
Right.
used to use so much of supplements. So I posted a picture about supplements, how it does work and how it doesn't work, right? So he saw that a post on Instagram, and then he approached me, and then we took
Did you
it.
think who is his creep?
Who, him?
Yeah.
Always. I'm joking, I'm joking.
You're gonna be
He was a
So
really nice.
we got along well. We've come a long way.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost 4 years,
Yeah.
or 5 years
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Did he
We
write
know
you
each
saying
other for-
hi, Ayya Kohomada?
No. He was such a gentleman. He's one of the nicest dudes that I know.
So, Dianaka was a gym buddy?
Dianaka was
I met at Nadia's, no?
at a party.
Yeah,
Nadia.
I met her.
Who's this Nadia though?
No. We met at a party.
You might
Then
not
we just spoke. You can tell the story.
Yeah, we spoke and anyway, I met him and my friend introduced me to him and I didn't know him much. I didn't even know about fitness. I was doing my own thing and doing CrossFit at another gym, and I joined High Octane after the agency modeling situation, and he approached me. He's like, I want you for a...
Very direct.
very like, I approached you.
Yeah.
I want you for a shoot. I was like, okay, I'm game.
That's how all these shoots start. I'm sure Dianaka knows that too.
So anyway, he asked me and we did the first shoot at me personally. My first shoot was at Fit.
Was just only him and you?
No.
She was.
So, Joel, you clearly have a type. I don't fall into that. Let's get into hot seat and ask more questions. All right, it's not about always looking after the body, it's also looking after the exterior at times. Now that your interior is perfect, let's work on your exterior. I'm going to help you all out with Crystal Luxury Wellness. But before we get to this, I have some questions. Okay, so as you know, Joel also kind of champions the brand Carnage with many others, and Carnage is a brilliant brand, and I'm so proud to say it's Sri Lankan. It has given a good run to all the foreign brands that are here in terms of quality, variety, and also the quirkiness of it, making it such a sexy symbol to be seen in, which is great. Can anybody else put it that way?
Go ahead.
Pay me for that.
Perfect intro about the brand. Thanks, Danu.
All right. Now coming to the question. Out of your Carnage brand faces, who is your personal favorite? And you can only choose one.
Oh God.
Aaron, Dianaka, Cody, Omalka.
You've done your research clearly.
I'm
It's
very
a tough one. He's sitting right here. How do I?
You can choose. Don't blame that for the fact that he's sitting here as the reason.
It's going to get me in trouble. I will love to pass on questions.
No.
Oh no. How do I start? Yeah, he's right here, Dianaka.
Dianaka, right?
Bevan, if you're watching this. Cody, Bevan. Omalka. It's okay.
If you wake up one day and you are able to exchange your body with anyone out of the following, which body will you pick? This question is for all three of you. Ranjan Ramanayaka, Bandhu Samarasinghe, Lasit Malinga, Arjuna Ranatunga.
Body. I will go with Lasit Malik.
I go with Ranjan Ramanayaka.
Ranjan's jacked.
Yeah,
Ranjan's
exactly.
jacked bug.
Back in the day, he was
Back in the day, he was
I
jacked.
changed my
Yeah.
decision.
You're all
Ranjan.
going with Ranjan?
Yes.
Yeah,
Ranjan today, unfortunately. You ain't going to get
Easily.
Ranjan. This current situation. Kiss, kill, marry, hook up. Your options are Yashoda, Sachini Ayandara, Dr. Harsha De Silva, Shevan Daniel.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too familiar with two of those names.
What are the two names that you're not familiar with?
I don't know if it's right to say Shevan Daniels.
Who?
Shevan Daniels.
You don't know who Shevan Daniel is? He's from your school.
Yeah, we shall show this again. Who are we kissing? Who are we killing? I gotta know who.
You can choose. Who are you
Okay,
kissing?
Dhanuja, go first.
I'd go with a girl.
For what? No, I'm asking you.
Who would you
I'll-
kiss? Who would you kill? Who would you hook up
Yo,
with?
both
I
of
know.
these girls I would definitely.
No, I'm just. It's a hypothetical question.
Kiss, yeah, kiss.
Okay, who are you going to kiss? You have Yashoda, Sachini Ayandara, Dr. Harsha, or Shevan Daniel.
Sachini Ayandra, I'd kiss
You'll kiss. Who are you going to marry?
the other girl for sure.
Yashoda.
Yeah, sure. The,
Who are you going to kill? Harsha,
who's the other guy?
Shevan.
Shevan.
Shevan, because I don't know him. That's
Right. So you're going to hook up with Dr. Harsha. Good on you.
At least he's a doctor.
Not a doctor like a Beheth doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This
He's
is a
in the
politician.
parliament.
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind, no?
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind.
I do mind.
Joel, you.
Come
Okay,
on,
who are
yeah.
you going to hook up with?
My girlfriend's watching this. It's gonna get me in trouble. And my mother's probably watching this.
Right, so.
Okay, hypothetically, who do I hook up with?
You have to hook up with somebody, no? It's
You
so
have
that you have
to.
not been
Who's
hooked
the
up.
show that I'm with?
Yeah, we don't know who Yashoda is.
Yeah,
Like, you gotta say like a second
Yashoda
name.
Vimaladharma.
Ah, okay.
Oh, the film. Yeah, we'll probably.
Okay.
I can't remember what she looks like.
Who would you hook up with? Joel, get to the answer fast.
I guess Sachini.
Sachini,
You
you
went
hook
to the
up
same
with?
choice, right?
No, hooking up you are doing with Sachini. Who are you going to, what are you going to do with Yashoda?
I guess marry. I don't want to marry
You'll
Dr.
marry her.
Harsha.
You're going
Actually,
to,
no, I'll marry Dr. Harsha. That's okay. You know what?
you'll
He's-
marry Harsha, you'll kill.
Shevan Daniel. 'cause I
Everyone
know
is
him.
killing him.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Who are we left with?
Yashoda.
Yashoda, yeah.
Okay. Can you do it quickly?
I'll do it quickly.
Okay, kill.
Sheva, I'm sorry, I really don't know him. I'm so
Marry.
sorry if you're watching this.
Marry.
Dr. Harsha.
Hook up.
Sachini.
Kiss.
Yes, sir.
If you are stuck in a lift with Pumi Hansamali, what would you do?
What would you do?
You go ask the first.
You're
You're kind of good with these answers.
tell me,
I
man.
really can't think of
What
one.
would you do? Really?
Yeah, what
I
would
just
you
don't know why you picked it.
do? What?
Out of all the people. Okay, Dhanuja, you go first.
Bro, I have no idea. Actually.
As if you all don't know what to do.
So obviously, no.
You go, buddy.
Okay, I've got your answer. You?
Hello.
Just say hi.
Just say hi.
Play it safe. Play it safe and just say hi. Yeah, just say
What?
hi.
Just say hi.
Just say hi.
Just say hi.
Yeah, looking at you, I think you'll be the type.
Yeah.
Same. Same. I didn't want to told him the answer. Just say hi.
Yeah, that's what I meant as well.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Out of the three of you, how would you rank your bodies? First, second, third. Who holds?
Wait. You have to.
You can say first, second, third. You can say first, second, third.
I'll go first. Yeah.
I'm gonna sound.
So rank between the three of us?
Yeah.
I'm third, obviously first and second, yeah. I'm sorry.
Second.
But I feel like this guy.
Go first, second, and
Yeah,
third.
you're second, let's be real.
All right, you.
Oh man, I'm gonna look at like.
Let's be honest, guys.
I'm gonna look at like. I'm gonna choose me.
But it's okay, it's okay.
You know what? You know what's the saddest part? I was right here.
You were on an option.
Y'all should have made me.
Still
one.
third. You heard that, no?
If you end up in an island with only me, what would you rather do? Live or die?
Die.
Try to survive.
Try to survive.
Survive. That's
Survive.
good.
Say live, say live.
Live.
That was sweet.
You're the winner.
I do. I do it.
Congratulations on working with Crystal
Nisha.
Luxury Wellness. We're getting into a break. We'll see you right after. Welcome back to the show. It's a date with Danu, and I'm speaking to these three guys who have really disciplined themselves in some way, or in many ways. Let's speak about how healthy is this fitness world?
I think it's not most of the time. If you go to kind of extremes of fitness, it's not healthy. So if you look at fitness, if you look from a health approach, depends on how far you go. If you go to the extreme, I don't think it's healthy. Like,
But what is the extreme? Like, there are people who do steroids.
okay.
There are people who want to like have that lean cut look, and they do all sorts of things. But we judge everyone from the same look, and the ones who do it the right way don't get the credit for it. How do you sort of pinpoint the good ones and the bad ones?
I guess right or wrong is subjective. Yeah.
It is subjective to be honest, because
But I would say extreme is something that's unhealthy. For example, if
Yeah.
you're dieting or like you're doing, like you're skipping meals to lose weight, which a lot of people do.
yeah.
Going to extremes of dieting or even training, if you're doing it, overdoing it, it's extreme. So whatever that is on that aspect of fitness, that's unhealthy. Healthy is more of a balanced
I don't
approach.
know about personally about you guys. I've done it myself, starving myself and not eating properly. I think Joe saw me doing 2.5 hours of cardio in the morning, another hour in the evening. That's kind of extreme because you're not eating. You can't survive, you can't function for.
And you were trying to do that for what? To disappear?
No.
11 packs.
To get my 11 packs. I actually did get there, and the worst part was that I wanted to keep it, not knowing that I could ever keep it. You can't really keep it because, and you know, it like psychologically it affects you, and you know, you think people are judging you if you don't have you don't look a certain way, and like it's unnecessary pressure you put on yourself rather than the outside world.
So when you work so hard to get your 11th pack, do you constantly show it?
You used to.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I used to post a lot of selfies, and I did, but I didn't even thought that I was getting validity, but I did it for myself in that regard. But like, I feel like, I don't know about most people, but I feel like you do it because other people expect it of you. If you don't look a certain way, you might be judged, or you're not up to that standard, or some kind of a very bad name for you. So other than that, yeah, I mean, I did it for myself.
You have all had fitness journeys. You have had one as well.
Yeah.
Do you identify yourself as a big boy who had to lose weight? Or were you always somebody who was...
No, I was always into sports because when I went to school, I was the captain of the soccer team. And then I went to UK, then how I got involved with bodybuilding. I was always fan with big physiques, ripped physiques. So I wanted to feel like that, look like that.
But is there discrimination in this country that people have reached out to you all about, saying that we have been broken because, you know, we don't look a particular shape, we are having other issues in our body, but yet people don't tend to understand that?
Yeah, I think that's common. I think a lot of people
That is quite-
go through that. they just don't talk about it
about
much.
health conditions.
Yeah.
Yes. People.
Yeah, I mean, for example, we can take about, someone who might be struggling to lose weight is not always about because they're eating.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah.
be internal health issues and stuff, I guess, which doesn't get addressed
But
much.
most of these problems occur when your diet is right? You
Yeah,
have
that's
to
one
understand
side of
that
the
as
coin,
well.
yeah.
For nowadays, it's mostly the diet.
Yeah.
People pretty much eat from outside all the time. So these problems occur, and they tend to say it's the hormones or whatever, or the health conditions. For
But
me
they're not
personally,
actually eating properly or rightly, and if
I believe it's the food that you consume.
But I really wanted to know, in terms of the health factor, how healthy is the fitness industry in total? Because you all are a part of it. Is there capilli? Is there a tax that's given? You all can think about the answer because we have a game called Yes or No. We're getting into that right now. All right, we are playing Yes or No. Please do not answer verbally if you all don't need to. But if I feel like you all should give me further information, I shall ask you all. You walk away with this fabulous pack that's right next to me from Coke Zero. All right, ready? Have you ever made out with a complete stranger without knowing his or her name?
Lift it.
Yes. Good. Thanks for being honest. Ane here. I can know that. I know that's a lie from here.
You said no further questions.
Yeah, let me. No, I said I will ask
Oh, okay,
if I
okay.
want.
Still don't know.
I just want to know something, Joel.
I don't like where this is going.
Let's change
Please
this
ask
question. Have you ever made out? Right.
Don't move it. Don't let that.
Do you think Individual actions impact the world around us. Are our personalities shaped by the environment where we are brought up?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to
Yes.
elaborate on that?
I I think it's not. It's about how you sort of position your mind. Okay. Have you ever fallen asleep during the act of intimacy?
No. Why would you? I mean,
It depends if you were tired.
still.
So
No.
that means you have had intimacy. Joel, for you to have not fallen.
Certain questions can be passed on.
Have you or not?
No.
You have not.
No.
So that means you have had intimacy. Joel's mum, please note.
Oh my God.
Have you ever been
I
dumped?
told you this is a bad idea.
Have you ever been dumped by someone in public?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
That's your masculinity.
Have you ever gotten into a serious fight with a close friend over a minor issue?
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yes.
You know?
No, I don't think
Really?
so.
Have you physically hit anyone?
You said no. How dare you say no?
Did I hit anybody or
Yes.
am I
You
think-
have to be more convincing with your yes and no. Yours are all
He's
like,
playing it safe. He's like,
I'm just looking around.
you just
You look around and like, yes.
have you expressed your love for two people at the same time?
No. Not good.
What a guy.
What a guy.
But I even lost it. It's okay.
I'm sure you
Is there a one that got away in your life?
No.
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 No way. No chance.
No chance. So, okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Does your mother know that you all have hooked up?
Asking
have
everyone or?
Have you?
I mean, she hasn't asked me, but I'm
just
ve-
said like.
Well, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Show the board. Joel?
No.
No?
What?
What do you mean no?
Why are you putting me on the spot like this?
I think Joel lives in a fridge at home. For the honesty.
I think Dhanuja gets it.
Yes. Dhanuja
But he
gets
was he barely answered any of that. He was just
No, but he was honest about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All what you did was just lie to me.
no,
Joel.
no for everything.
Just lie.
Give it to him. Give it to him. He
Yeah, I'm
deserves
going to
it.
give this to you. We're going to get into a break. On the other side, I have something very interesting that I have to tell you before we come back. So do take a look because this is something that's going to change your life. Let me just get there. I'm excited to tell you about LG Vibachi. How cool is this? Because your second skin needs the therapy. I'm talking about your favorite outfits. When you wash it in this washing machine, it comes out beautiful, soft, and so amazingly like brand new. Because Abans always introduces the latest technology in our lifestyle. Washing becomes really easy. You can choose your fabric type just from all these varieties here. Let me just read out a few for you. They have cotton, they have mixed fabric, they have easy care, they even have something for allergy. They also have something for delicate hand wash. You name it, they have an option for you. So all your favorite garments that go in, well, you have the category to choose from. Another cool feature that I have to really highlight is the artificial intelligence direct drive. May sound confusing, but it's very easy. It detects the weight, the softness, the different types of fabric or the clothing that you have and provides 18% more fabric care. The washing machine itself is capable of choosing the perfect, most optimized washing option that your clothing needs. So it detects through a fabric weight, type and the softness. Now in terms of all types of clothing that you have can be covered with all these types of programmings that are available on the washer. When it comes to cotton, turbo wash, mixed fabric, easy care, delicate, hand and wool, steam, allergy care and so much more, making it so easy and so efficient for you to use at your space. It could be silk, it could be cotton, sportswear, dark clothes, hand washable items, delicates, acrylic, polyester, wool, you name it, they have it all. When it comes to your favorite clothing like your saris, your shirts, blouses, those very silky night dresses, pajamas, curtains, baby wear, shalwar, sportswear, lingerie, underwear, the list can just go on. Every single item has a place in this washer. And the key feature that I love the most is true steam. With everything that's happening around us, you really don't want those germs and viruses to get into your clothes. Well, here, with only using water, you are guaranteed to get rid of 99.9% of all of those unwanted harmful things. And at the same time, it leaves your fabric feeling fresh and new. Abans always brings the latest technology and gives us a better lifestyle at home. Growing in the fitness world can create a lot of, it's a new industry and a lot of people are trying to be the big guys there. Do you think there is politics in the fitness industry?
Yes, they do. Like any other industry.
What extremes do you think people can go to in it?
They won't let the new people come in, especially when you compete, because I've competed.
Okay.
When you go there, you get this unwanted feeling like, they don't want you there. Yeah.
I mean, even competing apart, right? Even in the industry itself, there are people who doesn't want you to come up or won't let
be
you
recognized.
Like even people who are up and coming, people won't. They like. I feel like there's a shift in that at the moment to the better, but there was a time where people were at each other's throats and constant PR battles and such and such. Like it was quite bad. But I feel like the tide is turning slowly into the new generation is coming in and they are much more uplifting. And I can see that in my friends, and there are a community that is building to be a better community at the moment.
Joel, when you started your hustle, how was it? Did people think that you'll get to where you are today? And
probably not.
I thought.
But I also think it's not as bad as a lot of other industries, because there's not a lot who can kind of cut each other off.
But have you been attacked?
Yeah, quite a few times. Yeah, we've had some issues, but I guess that's a part of the journey, as with any industry. That's a part of the game. So we kind of take it.
We have a lot of beeping to do on this show. I'm really sorry about that.
What?
Vocabulary of these boys.
It's bad.
Nothing.
I don't think it's as bad as the other industries, but there are a few, because again, as I said, only a few players are in the industry, so it's not as bad, but as usual you get a few here and there, but that's a part of it.
Your journey in terms of carnage has been quite a short. It has been something that sort of took off in 2020.
Yeah.
What do you think was the hook factor that sort of got people around the brand?
I think it has a lot to do with our marketing. I think we've done...
So Dianaka,
pretty much, yeah. I think it's the entire team who kind of were the faces of the brand.
But you chose Dianaka, right? All the other people were
she's right here. I have no choice.
So literally the others are of no use to you.
Everybody's valued. It's putting me in such a hot spot. But yeah,
You are a hot
I think
like,
yeah. And also we were somewhat the first to move into that space with that angle of products.
Where you
there were a lot of
everyone
fashion
topless.
brands.
Sorry.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
There were a lot of fashion brands, but I think activewear,
not
lifestyle,
like
Sri Lankan based, we had that first move advantage. I think so. And
So what made you sort of start it?
I think it's just the back of Fitness Island. We've had somewhat of success in Fitness Island building a brand. So we've come from a blog to a store. We had that experience and the team, so it's just a matter of transferring that to a new venture.
Well, good on you. You can check out the all new Carnage, which is down Duplication Road. You can go use my name and get a discount as well. That's just part of the deal.
No such deal. But yes.
Let's get into a game that we say on a scale. Welcome back to the show. So on a scale, let me explain how this game works. Write the numbers big. I'm going to ask you questions. I'm going to be answering for Joel, and Joel, you will answer for me because I've kind of known you for some time.
Okay.
Both of you all can do the same for each other. You all have known each other.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right. Let's see how well you know each other. All right. Write the numbers big, otherwise I won't be able to know.
Okay.
10 is the best, 1 is just bad. How spontaneous are you on a daily basis?
We had to answer
So I'm
each
writing
other,
for
right?
you, right?
Yeah, you what you think of me, and what do you think of him?
What I think of him?
Yeah, not in numbers. How spontaneous do you think?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how spontaneous is he?
Okay. On a scale.
Of 1 to 10.
10, obviously.
You can't say it. You're supposed to
Oh,
write
right,
it.
okay.
We'll just figure this out.
Right.
Have you all got it now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we kind of did. We'll see.
God, not exactly the smartest cookies.
I have
Say that.
Maybe the muscle.
Say that.
yeah, this is just muscles, no brains.
Just a makawita.
Gave you 7.
I give you 1.
1. It's okay.
That's what?
What is that?
Oh, 10, sorry.
Might have been right the other way around, by the way.
That's 10.
I think
Oh, be
Joel,
nice.
he
Fair,
needs to
fair.
first pick up the phone
Fair,
for us
fair.
to do any business with him.
I don't disagree.
How weird are your hobbies?
How weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's not weird at all.
How,
I'm supposed to
you're
write it.
supposed to answer for him.
Why are you looking at his answer? I feel like you'll have some weird
I was
hobbies.
being nice to you.
I feel like you'll have some weird hobbies for sure.
You know, you are the
Very
one,
unspoken weird hobbies.
you are the
but
one
it's
who's
okay.
chatting up boys with muscles.
Don't say that.
When you put it like that, no? When you put it like
Well,
that.
it worked. Here they are.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
True, actually, you have good choice. Maybe I should let you choose for me.
Yeah, that's a good guy.
I would.
He'll get it.
Okay. How likely is it for you? Okay. How likely is it for someone to catch you watching weird shows on YouTube?
So like if you catch you watching.
Weird shows, like
A show?
weird as in.
Sure. 11. I think the show you do for Fitness Island is weird. I didn't see yours answers.
Oh.
You didn't.
What was it?
It was 3.
How would you
Where
put 10
did
for
you
me?
learn your basics? Like your numbers and alphabets
You
and all?
can't see though.
It's
You need
really
bigger glasses.
scary. If this is how you're writing a check, I won't get the right money.
Bro, what is that?
It's like you're starting to draw an elephant.
What are the?
no, no.
Oh, there you go.
no,
There you go.
Again, what did you rank?
Just
it as?
6.
6. Okay. Okay. My last question. Hold on. Okay. How well do you stick to a daily routine?
That was easy.
I changed my mind. Hold on. I think it was.
Say 6. He just doesn't answer my calls. That's it. That's a daily routine now. I'm giving you 6.
Because I know you came to the gym, then you stop coming again. So I know you don't stick
Okay.
to it. That's why I gave you 5.
Again, right?
Huh?
You started going.
Yeah, I'm fit and all now.
Nice.
That
Okay.
calls once.
Your
good
last
once.
question.
Oh, yeah, one more.
How confident are you with your bedroom skills?
Oh my goodness, I will give you a 10.
How confident is Danu? I was been too nice with Danu. I'm taking it back. Take it back.
I'm just saying this because your mum is watching.
I'll give you a 5 back.
Screwed, you know?
I'm giving his 5 back.
Joel just sleeps.
Jeez. I don't know how to respond to this. It's okay. Silence is an answer.
Silence is an
Silence is
answer.
an
I
answer.
really want to know.
No, we had to stop in there. We're drawing the
No,
line
I'm
there.
asking him. How do you know that Dianaka is 100?
Oh my god.
No, I just assumed because of he's
But
into
how
fitness.
can you assume such things?
Because he's a fit dude.
Just because he's fit?
Yeah, of course. And I
Which
know
is
his past as well.
Ooh. What was your past?
Oh, no. We'll leave it there. Oh my god.
Well, you all have secrets, boys. You all have secrets. At least I know you're 100. It'll be worth it. All right. Considering the fact that Dianaka, I'll give this to you.
You
No,
already
actually,
got,
Joel.
You already got
Yes,
her.
yes.
It's a Joel.
Give to Joel.
Yeah.
You already got her.
Here's Joel.
No, it's not because of that.
Oh, okay. You genuinely thought my answers were correct.
Yeah, it is actually.
Sure. It's It's fun.
Let's get into a breaky. We'll be back right after. Do stick around. With the boys here, have to ask them the kinky question. All right, so we have Midnight Divas. Dianaka? Huh? Nothing. You're 100, so you might be owning the store by now.
Oh, good. Why do you do that to me?
Yeah. Joel,
Yes.
you can look at me. You're just so, like, staying away.
I just don't know what you're going to ask next, but it's okay.
All right,
I'm ready.
here we go. Here's your question. What or who do you think about when you are enjoying solo?
I think I can skip that one now. I just want to see what the answers are. Then
What are you?
Danu is always on the spot. Danu
no,
is
he's the
always-
one who has no filters. This guy.
No,
cares less.
Joel, we'll start with you. I just want to know. Is
Nah,
it me?
No, definitely not.
Dianaka.
No.
Why would I be on his mind?
Yeah.
Peter, no. So you are the one with 11 packs.
My girlfriend. It's the safest one. I just realized. Yeah, my girlfriend.
You have one.
Yeah, of course.
A beard doesn't count as a girlfriend. Sorry.
I just want to know your answers. Yeah, exactly.
What?
I made a fair
It's
answer.
very fair answer.
I don't know.
On the spot, no?
It really depends, to be honest.
Yeah, it depends on the mood.
Where have you? I'm not speaking about anything dirty. Where have you been last time? Where was your mind?
I really don't remember, to be honest. I really don't remember.
Is it a multiple entry into your system?
Oh, Lord, no. No, I actually can't remember, to be honest.
Dianaka?
Can you ask me that again, please?
You didn't understand the
No, I
question?
understood it, but I just can't remember it now. We're talking about, are we talking about the same thing I'm thinking about?
I think so. Tell me. Who or what do you think about when you're enjoying solo?
You just look at yourself.
You wish. I am not that self-obsessed, my God. It really depends on the mood. I'm not saying.
I think this episode we need to skip the question option.
I'm just going to give this to Joel.
That's okay. I'll
He's
take
the only one who answered.
it. Yeah.
And
Surprisingly.
well done, Joel.
Pass it on. Thanks.
Please.
Surprisingly, I'm the only one who answered it.
That's the laundry for you.
No, that's not laundry.
Please wear that.
Joel, can you just open it and see whether you like it?
What is it? Am I allowed to open it here?
Yeah.
Oh my days. Okay, I'll just let it be. I'll just let it be.
All right, Joel.
Oh,
I would like to see you in that.
Oh my God. Never.
Tasha, good luck. Enjoy.
Oh, I don't know why I got it.
Why are you imagining that?
I'll give it to you.
Did you see that?
All right, what are we doing now? I've totally lost track.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've reached the dirt. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. One of the reasons I really want to speak about this particular topic is we have a lot of youngsters who want instant or quick results. And they are sometimes driven to trust the wrong people who will give their source of information. It's about, this craze for white skin, or it could be, I want to wake up with like bulky muscles, and sometimes they don't have that patience to wait. How do you clean the dirt and find the right people? What would your advice be to them?
I think there's a lot of information out there, the good and the bad. And a lot of people are kind of now getting used to just talking to anyone who looks good. And that is not the way to go at it. You got to speak to someone who has walked the path for a certain amount of years. I think experience matters. But on the flip side, also things like qualifications matter. So not just because he looks good or just because he's competed or whatever doesn't become a qualification to get advice from. So you got to find the right people. Ideally, look for someone who has given results to somebody else, and kind of follow. I think Dhanuja also can add on that point.
Most of the guys, the new guys, they always chase these pills and the injections. That's not bodybuilding, to be honest. I've been training for like 15 years now, so the pictures that I post on Instagram, I've been training for a very long time. So people just, they see us, they want that right away, right? It doesn't work like that. Bodybuilding is a lifestyle, or fitness is a lifestyle. You can't just, do that today and just ditch that tomorrow. So you have to educate yourself, be patient, get into a proper diet, and train and train and train for a long time. Then only one day you're going to see results. So all these pills or injections, it's not going to give you results. In fact, it could injure you.
For good.
Yeah.
And also, these are all on social media now. You can just write to somebody and like they'll deliver it to you, and what you're popping is not what you need.
Yeah, it'll plummet you, and what you need to do is like get someone who will be straight with you. And even with my clients, I tell them, look, you're not gonna get anywhere in 4 weeks. You're not gonna get abs in 4 weeks. I've been doing this for almost 15 years, 15, 16 years, since I was very small. And what I tell them is that you can't get results in 4 weeks, 8 weeks. It's gonna take some time. You have to adjust. So what I tell them is that I want to teach you so that you won't need me at the end of this.
Yeah, you'll know what is right and what is
Exactly.
wrong.
So
sometimes people doesn't like to hear that. They want to hear what they want to hear. You know what I mean?
they want like pills, like you said, pills. They want injections, and even then, dude, people have taken that, then they don't get any results. Why? They don't know how to get on a diet. They don't know how to push themselves. They don't know how to get a good mentor. So all of that, those factors matter.
Because steroids is like a whole other game.
Yeah.
It's just not dieting and training.
And it's not just, you have to do tests. You have to
Your
go
blood
to
check.
the blood check, blood pressure, heart. You have
Your liver, kidneys, everything.
You think if you just take this, you're going to look like, you'll look great, but your insides are like dying.
Or dead.
It's only temporary.
Yeah.
Dianaka, and you are like, you're a national swimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I haven't seen you underwater. I am always there. No, I'm just saying. You also represented Sri Lanka?
Yes, I did. I swam for Sri Lanka since I was very, very young. When I was 12, I went on my first tour to Thailand for Asian age groups, and I've accomplished a lot. I've been to a lot of countries for a lot of tours representing the country, and I've got Sri Lankan colors, and I placed at SARC Games. I have a medal. I won a silver medal for Sri Lanka, and that is the highlight of my swimming career. So that actually built up into my fitness career. Actually, from that I came out as I didn't want to be a fitness influencer. I just want to educate people and help them so that they can get something out of value out of me, so they can make their lives better. So it came full circle all around, I guess.
When you were in school, Joel, did you ever think that your journey will come here?
No.
Into this?
No, definitely
Did you
not.
ever feel that entrepreneurship was in your DNA?
Probably not. No, I think it was more of gradual growth. Just got like started with something simple, and just one after that. And there was no big plan of making it to something like, I guess, a path as such. Just kind of winged it, if I may say.
I admire this man so much.
And also, I think you need to have the right amount of people with you.
For sure, yeah.
People who will actually push you and not kill you in the process.
For sure, yes.
Yeah. How do you balance work and this passion for?
That is work.
Fitness, that's the most important thing. No matter what I do, I have to go to gym. I have to get
Every
my
day,
meal every
7
day.
days.
5 days. I take 2 days off just to recover properly. And I've told you, like, it's been a
Saturday,
lifestyle.
Sunday is your day?
Yeah, rest days, because I train people as well. So every day I have those work as well. So I've trained about like nearly 350 people already. So every day I
Danu's
have diet.
next.
Huh?
Danu's
I don't mind, yes. So I have work, I have diet updates, but I've got to train regardless and take my meals.
What happens if you don't go to the gym one day?
Nothing happens, to be honest, but I
Like
just
it's
go to the
mental,
gym.
right? It's
But it
mental.
gets mental sometimes
Yeah,
because
You also go to the gym every day?
Yes, I have an unhealthy addiction to that.
Yes.
So that's extreme.
That's the extreme.
What you
I am
spoke about.
extreme.
You can live without it.
I go 4 to 5 times. Yeah. And some
You
make
go all 7 days?
Yeah. I tried to take a step
We
back.
spoke
but-
about extreme. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I used to know this.
We had like an example
Again,
right
this came
next to
from my
us.
swim background because my sessions per week was 13 sessions a week of swimming, morning and evening, except for Sunday evening. So 30, that built up into whatever mentality I have. So it's like I keep constantly pushing myself. So yeah, I know it's a bit mad.
No, it's a great thing to be proud of, I
Thank
think. I really hope when you get married, things might change, right?
Yes,
No.
has to.
No.
No,
what do you
like-
mean?
I mean, I'm not gonna stop, but yeah, compromises have to be made.
I know,
Oh my
because, you know, if
No, you have to find the right partner for that. I mean, what, you're going to compromise fitness just because of your marriage?
No, I'm saying, I'm talking about.
Let's get into a break. You're sorted.
You just got me like
Yo!
Did some digging, found some pictures, need some answers. It's what's on their Facebook. It doesn't always need to be Facebook. There are other sources. All right, these are all like good things as well, nothing bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
This has 11 packs.
No, that has 6. That's not when I'm ripped. I have 11, like really ripped.
That's not really ripped.
I mean, not to the bone. You know what I mean. You saw me when I was at high octane.
Who do you think is looking at this picture right now?
Danu.
Danu. I mean, if you turn it around, you can look at it.
No, I'm not saying like this.
Yeah.
Like how many people must be using it?
If you check my.
For a solo moment, I said.
For a solo moment, that's about.
Oh,
Days.
this was when I was fat. This was during COVID. So that's, I had a, like a
hope we're showing it.
valid excuse just to not to train and just drink and eat whatever I wanted.
said you would do that.
Yeah, I was
Oh my
depressed.
Why? Because
They better show
Because the
good picture
gyms
of
were
you as
closed,
well.
you weren't allowed to go out.
so then, okay,
So I've just been eating junk and drinking.
and then you became
Oh.
this.
That's like, oh, okay. God mode.
How long did? Okay, I'm not even going to ask.
I'm ready.
Oh my God.
Who's? Shit, that's you. I was like, who's that?
Tell me, Dianaka.
Skype days, right?
That yeah.
MSN Messenger.
I was I don't know. I was like 10.
Where do you find?
Facebook. I thought I took that down.
Very much there.
Oh.
That's,
That's
too
the-
old.
that's the one.
That's too old.
I love this
Too old.
photograph. It went viral when Carnage opened their new store. This shows
That's not too bad. Yeah.
hard work.
I expected something worse. That's not too bad.
That's actually good for
Yeah,
you.
that's it.
Yeah,
What is that?
Oh, that's so old. That's so old.
that's you.
That's pretty cute, no?
Yeah, where are you?
The middle one.
Okay, and the other two?
I was. I'm not gonna lie.
You're like
That's
your
my
baby.
brother and my sister. Yeah.
Oh.
And who's the other one?
My brother and my sister. I was actually pretty cute back in the day. At least it's not anything bad. Oh,
Look at that.
Oh.
Damn, bro.
that was my little experiment of trying out what Dhanuja and Dianaka does on a regular.
What did you do? Put on weight?
Yeah, put on a lot of weight and then try to lose all of it.
And he did.
I think, yeah.
In how long?
This took around 16 weeks. 4
How long
months.
did it take to put on weight? Like 1 day?
1 year of bed. Yeah, 1 year probably.
No, even money.
Yeah.
1 week is yours, no?
Yeah.
But.
Okay.
That's
It's the most recent one.
Oh.
You have anything to say about your mom?
Yep. Everything. I mean, it's too much things to say about it. But yeah.
Because you're the last child, do you get spoiled?
Not really. But I'm pretty sure my mom's favorite.
That's what you call
Yeah. No,
getting
but that's
spoiled.
Yep. That's my family. It's my mom and my.
Do you
dad.
know? Do you remember when it was?
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like a tree,
It
Christmas
was
tree at the
after.
back.
Yeah, it was on
No, those
Christmas
is
Eve.
just-
It was on Christmas Eve. So we kind of get
Look at
gifts.
these Christmas trees, no?
Malnourished Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It's like a dead.
Just like some.
It was not a
plants
tree,
put
you know.
together.
You used to cut off these things.
Oh,
Who is it?
Dhanuja. My guy.
I
what
can't
was
even
that?
recognize
that
it.
was,
that?
yeah,
have
that
like
was
a
in my
pedo mustache.
graduation in
Oh,
the
shit.
UK.
How old were you here?
24.
And when was this?
A few years ago, 2016.
Oh, that was the best day of my life. One of the best days of my life.
You've heard have a lot of big
Who's the other one?
transformation. You look
Kyle.
He won what?
What do you mean? First.
He was first.
Yeah, obviously.
Just asked. Like, why is he standing in your picture?
He's my best friend.
Who's that?
Oh, that's
No
me.
idea. Who's that?
That's me. You can't see?
Before the transformation.
Before the transformation. It took what? 23 years? Okay. That was a cute baby.
It's nice when others say it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
What
days.
is it, Joel?
There's a dark period of life.
All pink.
Okay. Enough with the picture.
Joe.
You were inspired by what?
I think you used to wear a lot of pink, probably from you.
Me?
You used to wear a lot of pink.
You wouldn't even know me at this time.
That's a bad
wear
picture.
pink.
Scrub that. Oh. It's my dad.
Yeah, you all look alike.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do we? Yeah,
Obviously has to
probably
be.
do.
Big shift in your life after you went?
Yeah, it was actually like 2 weeks after we opened the store, and then, yeah, probably the biggest shift I would say in life.
After Fitness Island?
Yep, 2 weeks after.
At least you saw your first step
Yep.
into what it
Yep,
was
yeah,
going to
yeah.
become. Good on you for that. I'm going to give you these pictures. You all can sit on it, use it. I really don't want to see you all after this.
You might want this, Joe.
All right, we need to wrap things up on the show. Before we go, I really have to say a few things. I think in this country, there's always something that you can do. Create a place for yourself. It all just comes down to what you actually believe in and what you really want to push out there. I have seen commitment from him at the gym, and it's inspired me, but you know the inspiration just stopped there.
Just inspired,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's it. That's it.
done with it.
I've just admired his hard work and
Thank
moved on. But I've never got a chance to hang with you, but I really hope we will very soon. Thank you for being on the show. Joel, I must say, as a fellow Sri Lankan, I've always been proud of people who make something out of literally nothing. And I'm so proud to see your journey today. I'm so proud to see your brand. I'm so proud to see people waiting to get into your store. These are monumental moments in your life, and I'm so proud of it. The reason why I wanted to have you on this show is to celebrate your work, and I really hope we were able to
Appreciate
do
it.
that. And well done. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
And that's from my heart. I may not like you from tomorrow because you never answer the phone. And
I do.
I
I
just
made this
want-
happen. Do you know?
Jo-
It's hard to get a hold of
you know,
this
if
guy.
I'm going to die on the road and if I have to call you,
The last person I'm calling. Yeah. The last person I'm calling.
you will never pick up. I'm
I will
just dead.
change.
Does he pick up your calls always? Tell me the truth.
Yes, yes.
Say no, otherwise he thinks it's just him.
No, it's not
I
just
don't
him, but
answer
like-
calls in general. You know that. You ruined it, Danu.
I'm so
Thanks.
sorry.
This is what really annoys me. All right. On that note, we're going to wrap things up. We'll see you soon. Till then, keep smiling. As well.